season of giving is when a lot of people compelled to look beyond themselves, try to help others who may be struggling, for example, the homeless. For anyone thinking about ways to help the needy, there's a suggestion from leaders at some of our local nonprofits to give it some thought. Bill Folsom looking into wiser ways of giving.
A couple of days a week, you can find Brent Coates volunteering at the Marion House Marketplace, a food pantry for low-income families.
Well, there was a time when I used the services here, and I was given a chance to give it back, and it was one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Service is often regarded as selfless, only Coates says there is a return.
Just a gift to deal with people that come in and are in need.
This is such a great season of giving, and people's hearts are drawn to finding ways to help those who are less fortunate than they are.
That can mean a lot, but what we've also found is that sometimes individuals' ideas of charity aren't ways that actually help somebody who's experiencing a challenge.
Leaders from Catholic Charities and Springs Rescue Mission, two well-regarded Colorado Springs aid organizations, are quick to praise community members who step up to help others. At the same time, they see well-meaning efforts that are not as helpful as the giver may think.
There are a lot of different ways that they can do that will have a lasting and much longer impact than just handing a sandwich or a pair of socks to somebody who is standing on a street corner.
Heading down to offer a blanket or a sandwich at a homeless camp is not wrong. Aid groups do, however, point to what's found later. Cleanups that happen at urban camps multiple times a month show piles of those items set aside and wasted. Aid groups can offer ways to keep people warm, food to eat, and also make connections that can lead to other kinds of help.
To move away from enabling, which sometimes allows people to survive for maybe just a moment, to empowering, to help them to find ways to thrive for a longer period of time.
Wonderful to be able to develop a relationship, or at least a name-to-name basis.
And if giving includes a desire for face-to-face interaction, aid leaders say volunteering is personal, also educational.
To come alongside people, help understand what challenges people are really facing, because in the community we may believe that the challenge is just a blanket, but the real struggle is so much more.
Their suggestion is to combine compassion with some research on how your gift can best help others. In Colorado Springs, Bill Folsom, News 5.